Hey y'all, how are you? Welcome in. I'm getting Bookface started real quick, so give me just a second. How is everyone? I've got to get these cameras flipped. There we go. I wish we could do that before we went live. How is everyone? Welcome in, friends. We are designing a beautiful over-the-top Mardi Gras wreath tonight during our live. Happy almost Merry Christmas, y'all. It's pretty much here. I'm super excited about it. We went out and looked at Christmas lights tonight. Getting all of our picks and sprays ready. Happy Sunday. We're not doing Swag Sunday tonight. No Swag Sunday, but we're here and we're live and we're making a beautiful Mardi Gras wreath for the shop. Pulling off all our tags so that way I can give y'all codes. Hey Trisha, how are you? Joyce, we are here tonight. I love that TikTok is just hiding all of my content from all of my followers. It's been a rough year of TikTok just hiding all of my stuff from everyone. Really could stop doing that now. It'd be great. Oh, Trisha, you're tired? We went and looked at Christmas lights. Went and checked them out. It's freezing up here, y'all. I went and turned the heater up a little bit. It was 69, but it's a lot colder up here than what it feels like, or than what it said. This is going to be all the glitz and glam tonight. This wreath is listed in my shop. I do know it's on sale because this is part of a collaboration with Shoplikesweetgirl.com. So anything that we do as a collaboration, we always make sure we run that wreath on a sale so that way y'all can get some perks and benefits of it also. We will show off all the picks and sprays that we're using and all the fun supplies. These are like little fireworks. I love them. Trisha, I do all the present wrapping all by myself. I do all the gift buying by myself. Hey Joey, how are you? I do the whole holidays by myself. Trisha, thank you for telling me to buy 2 cans of spray foam for that arrangement that we're going to make in class tomorrow night. I underestimated. Oh, that's not nice, Kat. I underestimated the size of a 4-foot box. I clearly don't know how to visualize what 4 foot long looks like. It definitely needed 2 cans of spray foam. Kat, we are making a 4 foot long arrangement for a custom order. And about the height of Kat. I don't know why I thought it was about the height of Savannah. It's not. So, we go tomorrow to pick up the greenery. If you're following me and you're a wreath maker, follow along this week. We're dropping Valentine's Day wreath attachments. She's a foot taller. Don't be so mean. We're making Mardi Gras today. All of the supplies that we're using today came from Shoplikesweetgirl.com. Y'all, I love this wreath base. This is the 24-inch evergreen wreath base from Shoplikesweetgirl.com. She's plush. Hey Jennifer, how are you? She's plush. So, let's get started. We're excited for Valentine's Day wreath attachments. I am too. Y'all are going to love them. Y'all helped pick out all the prints. So this base is from Shoplikesweetgirl.com. He's going to try to have them all year long for you all because you all are obsessed with pine bases and we know we can't find them all year long. So they are available now and he will continue to try to get them for the rest of the year. But don't sleep on it. Don't wait till you're completely out. It is XX962209. XX962209. Y'all, if you don't have your pine bases, you just, oh look, you're not going to buy them locally anymore. Christmas is over. Christmas is over. This is a super full double frame pine base. I can see this being decorated without deco mesh. This one's really full. I could see you selling these. Honestly, put a red bow on it. Put a red bow on it. Darlene, you are so welcome. So these are XX962209. So we're going to fluff up this base. Y'all, this one is a super full, super beautiful base. Hey, Ruth. Definitely keeping this one in my arsenal, for sure. When I can't get my live to upload tonight and I'm waiting for like an hour, I need to remember to do some Pinterest work and schedule some Pinterest. I usually watch a TV show while I'm waiting on the upload of the live because I can watch 2 episodes while it's uploaded. Hey Kim, how are you? Tonight and tomorrow night we are making 2 beautiful Mardi Gras items from Shop Like Sweet Girl. And I would not sleep on any Mardi Gras supplies, y'all. It's going to sell out and it's going to sell out fast if it's not already sold out. They are my Mardi Gras headquarters. This is where I get all of my Mardi Gras supplies. I've been buying from them for Mardi Gras for like ever. They're my go-to. Ruth, I'm doing well. We went and looked at Christmas lights tonight. We don't have a lot of places around here that do them anymore, like neighborhoods. We were looking for free, y'all. This was a free activity. We could have gone down to Shadrack's, but that's expensive. We're not looking for expensive. We were looking for free Christmas lights. So there's this one house that it's linked up to the radio station, and so it's pretty cool. More of my favorite Mardi Gras mesh. We love this one. It's in the metallics. I need to empty my trash. RE1347W3. RE1347W3. That is the super pretty metallic mesh. Hey, Christy, I'm doing well. How are you? Merry Christmas, everyone. We will be live tonight and tomorrow night. But we will not be live on Christmas Eve, and we will not probably, I don't know about Thursday. Obviously not on Christmas. Hey, Tracy, how are you? Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for my new followers today. Appreciate it. Get old TikTok blocking my content. Really appreciate it. Me and TikTok have been in a fight this year. Mardi Gras is so fun and colorful. We got lots of picks and sprays to use today to make it nice and full. We love metallic mesh. We got 2 metallic meshes to use tonight. Hey, Becky. Merry Christmas to y'all. Hey, Jackie. Merry Christmas. Thank you. I already had this mesh open. So, since that's the case, we're going to use the whole roll. Christy, I post every day. There were a couple months back in like August through maybe October, I was posting 3 times a day. It just hides my stuff and doesn't just show it to anyone. I don't know what's going on. It just be hiding. TikTok's acting like it doesn't want this to be my career of choice. TikTok's like, if we hide her stuff, she'll have to go get a real job. Like, this ain't a real job. Okay, y'all. Kat told me to go do this. Kat told me to go to ChatGPT and type in day in the life of, and then write in what your career is. So I wrote day in the life of a wreath maker. Tell me why that person never sleeps. Why does that person never sleep? A day in the life of a wreath maker is like ass crack of dawn till after midnight. That is all the tasks it has. I'm like, it's like you wake up and have coffee and do this thing, and then you do this thing, and then it tells you go live at night. You just told me I had to get up at the ass crack of dawn. Now you telling me I'm going live at midnight. What is this? I'm pretty sure my day in the life of... Yeah, but it also has me getting up at like 6 in the morning. I'm not a 6 in the morning kind of person. I'm pretty sure my list of things to do when I was a day in the life of a human resource payroll specialist, that list was shorter. Hope everyone on Facebook is having a fantastic Sunday. Oops, I mean book face. Don't get mad at me, TikTok. Ruth, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, friend. Happy birthday, friend. Connie, we are doing a collaboration with Shoplikesweetgirl, and we are designing an over-the-top Mardi Gras wreath using all the supplies from Shoplikesweetgirl.com. So this stunning metallic mesh came from them, and it is code RE1347W3. Kathy, you're getting over the flu. Oh no, I'm so sorry. All the supplies. We're not using any supplies from anywhere else. They are my go-to place for Mardi Gras supplies. If you've not done Mardi Gras before, sprinkle your toes in it. Make 1 or 2. Better now, Kathy. It is true. Better now than on Christmas. I've been sick on Christmas before. I literally laid my butt on the couch all day, and my mother-in-law took care of everything. Darlene, your birthday is tomorrow. We'll have to give you a shout out tomorrow on our live. And then we're going to use 9 cuts of this really pretty emerald green. This emerald green is perfect for Christmas, Mardi Gras, and St. Patrick's Day. I don't dabble in a whole lot of St. Patrick's Day. I mostly leave those for custom orders, but I usually have about 2 or 3 in my shop all the time. But this would be perfect with some gold for Mardi Gras, or not for Mardi Gras, well, Mardi Gras too, but St. Patrick's Day. So definitely make sure you stack up a roll or 2 of this really pretty emerald green mesh. Y'all, mesh colors go super fast at Shoplikesweetgirl. So fast. So don't sleep on any colors that you think you want. Ooh, Kathy, congratulations. Jennifer, you are so right. A watermelon wreath. Thank you, Connie. A watermelon wreath. This would be perfect for a watermelon wreath. Ruth, yes, that's the 23rd. Ruth is in Australia, so I think she's trying to figure out what day it is actually on. This would be perfect for watermelon. We're going to do 9 cuts of this. We're cutting our mesh at 20 inches today. The replay will be available on YT and on Bookface. The replay for YT will be, it should be available between 10 and noon tomorrow. Oh, the SKU. I'm so sorry. I forgot, Trisha. RE134106. RE134106. Make sure you're using the special link, Shoplikesweetgirl, so that way you can get your 10% off. Ruth's like, that's technically today in Australia. So you all share a birthday, technically. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. That 10% off does not That 10% off does not expire. If you're ever shopping, if you're ever wanting to shop there and you forget what my link is, it's always in my profile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Connie, I get my mesh at Shoplikesweetgirl. So like this green mesh that we're using today, the Mardi Gras mesh that we're using today, my poly jute, like the plain jute colored mesh I get from them. All of them now come from them, from Shoplikesweetgirl. Unless there's like a very specific print that I'm looking for, then I will order it from somewhere else. But we like a discount, don't we? This mesh came from them. This mesh that we used the other night for Valentine's. This would also be really pretty for 4th of July. But this won't be around at 4th of July. So if you love this, I would snatch it up now. This is really pretty. My grapevines always come from them, Connie. They're the most beautiful grapevines. He goes and picks them out. I don't have to do a whole... I used to get them from another place, and I used to order them in bulk. But they would come in, and they would be the most wonky shapes, and you would have to trim them up, or they would just be full of leaves. They just weren't good quality grapevines. So I get them all from Shoplikesweetgirl now. I think you can only order 5 grapevines at a time. So during like the spring months, whenever I'm placing an order, I'm picking a couple more grapevines up. Because I am one of those people who likes to have them in stock. Oh, hey there! Welcome in. Thanks for the gift. Thank you, thank you. But I like to have them on stock, so that way if I ever just get a random bug in my ear and I want to make a grapevine, I have them. Connie, that's what I used to do, and I don't do that anymore. I get them all from Shoplikesweetgirl. Plus the discount. But they're always a fantastic shape. I love the ovals. Now, the 14-inch is very true to size. So if you were used to another place where the 14-inch wasn't quite 14 inches, it was a little larger. The ones from Shoplikesweetgirl, the 14-inch, are true to size. So when they come in, they seem a little smaller, but they're actually what they're supposed to be. So that threw me off a little bit. So I had to readjust some of my listings because they're slightly smaller than they used to be, but it's not that big of a deal. They're more true to shape. So they're rounder. I don't have to trim them very much. There may be a slight trim here or there of a grapevine from them, but not anymore. So if I'm picking up some mesh or some ribbons or some signs, I'm throwing a couple grapevines in there also. I like the ovals, and I was stuck to my deco mesh. My earring was stuck to my deco mesh. I like the ovals and the 18-inch. The 14-inch I use for a very specific wreath, like my Mardi Gras ball garland wreaths with the ball spray. That's on a 14-inch. So I use a 14-inch for very specific ones. The 18-inch and the ovals are what I use the most often. We're getting into grapevine season, y'all. Let's fill our 24-inch double frame, y'all. Let's get this base filled. This ball garland. I bought them all. I bought them all. That was me. I'm so sorry. You gotta beat me to them. I sell so many of those wreaths. Do they sell the 16-inch grapevines? Let me check the stock. I don't remember. I think it's 14 and 18-inch. Sorry, not sorry. I sell so many of those wreaths every Mardi Gras that I don't let no one else buy them. Soon as they hit the shelf, I was actually a little late this year. Soon as they hit the shelf, I'm like, buying them all. I will look real quick. Hold on. I can't remember. I think, Mildred, they only sell 14 and 18, but I'm looking. I think they're the only people who sell them. From my inquiries of last year when I needed them because I ran out of stock. They have ball garlands, but they're looking for this specific one. Which is I think it's an exclusive for Shoplikesweetgirl. Grapevines. Oh, they also have them in individual picks. Yeah, they're from Shoplikesweetgirl, where I get all my Mardi Gras supplies. But they have the individual picks. I think it's 6 to 8 of the individual picks for a 14-inch grapevine. If they're not sold out. Grapevine. Mildred, I'm looking. $14-inch, 18-inch round, 18-inch oval, and 24-inch oval. Sorry, Mildred, they do not sell 16-inch. I don't know anyone who sells a 16-inch. I bet you they're sold out. I don't see them. I'm looking. I think they're sold out. Hey, Brandy, thank you. Y'all, this wreath is already listed in my shop, and because this is a collaboration, you all know that I run them on a special. So it's already 20% off in my shop because of the collaboration. So where you would usually pay more for a very expensive, over-the-top, extra-large wreath, you're going to get this at 20% off. It's going to put it at less than $200 with free shipping. The link for my shop is in my link tree, but it's also sweetgirldesigns.com. I am not putting deco mesh in every one of these little twist ties. Calm down. We don't need to do that. Merry Christmas, everyone. Welcome in. Thanks for all my new followers. Thanks for the likes already. Really appreciate it. This mesh is so shiny. Love it. You're so welcome. So today and tomorrow we're doing collaborations with Shoplikesweetgirl.com, and they're both Mardi Gras designs. We're doing this 24-inch double frame deco mesh wreath tonight, and tomorrow night we're going to make an over-the-top grapevine. It's going to be so bougie. It's got all the extras. Both of them. We love adding all the picks and sprays. Oh no, Tasha! Reach out to your customer. You'll actually find that they're really understanding. Just be like, I do apologize. I fell sick. I have, the flu. I can't make it to my studio to work. I will get on it first thing, Thursday. Because obviously we're not making them on Christmas. Hey, Paula. How are you? We're not working on Christmas. That's not happening. We still have class tomorrow. So if you're in private group, remember we have class tomorrow. We're making a 4-foot arrangement. No one made me realize how large 4 foot was. Who signed me up for this? Actually, I know exactly who to blame. Trisha, I'm not working on Christmas. Absolutely not. She's your last customer of the year. It's going to be okay. Super understanding. You'll be surprised how understanding our customers are. We are usually one person, one man team, one woman team. Reach out to your customer. Let them know. At least let them know what's going on. Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras. Green. Mardi Gras. An all black Christmas wreath. We did a black and clear. It was really pretty. I'm going to start releasing the Valentine's Day wreath attachments this week. So be on the lookout for those. If you already let me know what colors you were interested in, they're going to go fast. I will obviously have to cut off orders at some point. Hey, Jackie. All the supplies that we're using tonight are from Shoplikesweetgirl.com, and if you use that link, you get 10% off. Super fast shipping. We love fast shipping. This is where I get all my Mardi Gras supplies. All of it. Where do I purchase ficus? I get my ficus from Shop Like Sweet Girl. I get variegated. I get the solid. Now, some people are more adventurous than I am. They have other colors. They have pastel colors, blues, pinks, purples. I'm not as adventurous. I think they have reds too, which would be perfect for Valentine's. I'm not as adventurous with my ficus. Shame on me, because it's such an inexpensive greenery to use as a filler. It's a great cost-saving item for your customer. You get 12 pieces in a bundle. They just ran like a 60% off sale, and ficus was part of that 60% off sale, and I kind of told everyone that they had ficus on sale. So give them a little bit and they will restock. The colored ficus does look expensive. Ruth, are my girls excited for Christmas? They are. They are very excited. I'm not as excited for Christmas. It's our smallest Christmas. I said this last year. It was our smallest Christmas last year. It's for real our smallest Christmas we've ever had. Things just weren't in the books for us this year. There's no big gift. Yeah, Connie, don't order 12 bundles like some of us have. Miss Grace. Can't talk about her. She's not here to defend herself. Not naming, I named names. Love her. Love her for her 12 bundles. She's like, why no one tell me? We're like, we kind of did. We were going to bake cookies tomorrow, but tomorrow's kind of busy with class and live, and I got to go to Hobby Lobby and run some errands with my husband. So we're going to bake cookies on Tuesday. We are baking oatmeal raisin cookies. Don't come at me for the raisins, because I know y'all are going to be some raisin haters in here. And then we're going to bake some, I think they were like cloud cookies or something. I don't remember, but they got sprinkles. And then we're going to bake oatmeal raisin, cloud cookies or something like that. They got sprinkles. What is the other cookie I'm making? I don't remember. Oh, cookie. We're going to do that Tuesday. And we got our carrots and our celery for the deer. Mildred, I did the whole roll, so it'll be 18 cuts of this. Ooh, a baking FaceTime? That sounds so much fun. It's going to be loud in my house. Hey, Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. So sweet. How are you doing? We are working on a Mardi Gras over-the-top wreath using all of our favorite supplies from Shoplikesweetgirl.com. This is a collaboration with them to show off all of our favorite Mardi Gras supplies. This wreath is on sale in my shop. 20% off. Hey, Rosie. How are you? Mildred, we almost didn't make it to Dollywood. After I got off that live the other night, what was that, Wednesday night? Never went to bed. Savannah conveniently decided she was, Savannah decided conveniently that she was going to be sick and she was going to throw up all night. When I say all night, like literally all night. Like every half hour. And of course she didn't go to school. And all of that. Hey Michelle, how are you? And all that fun stuff. But she stopped at like 6:30, 7 a.m., I think about that time. She didn't get sick no more. We slept from 8 till like 11:30. That's all the sleep we got. Then I had to go up to the school and have Harper's Christmas party, and she stayed with Great Granny. And we got home from school with Harper and went over Great Granny's house to get Savannah. And Savannah's like, are we going to Dollywood? Ma'am, we were up all night with you throwing up. No, we're not going to Dollywood. I'm fine now, Mom. We can go. I said, if you wanted to skip school, you didn't have to spend all night throwing up. You could have just told me you wanted to skip school. And she's like, I really was sick, but I'm not sick now. So I thought about it for a little bit, and she was true. She hadn't gotten sick all day. So we ended up at Dollywood, and we had an amazing time, and the weather, while it was a little chilly, was honestly perfect. We rode every ride. There wasn't any waits. We got funnel cake and our dinner and all of that. And we went and had the best time. And it's going to be the last time that we go to Dollywood for the season because they close on like January 5th. She's a hoot, ain't she? I was like, honestly, you didn't have to play sick. Mom had not had any sleep. Up all night long. Every half hour. Just about the time you fall back to sleep. Here comes Harper. Mommy, Savannah's sick again. I know, Trisha. Too bad we don't bounce back that fast. That girl rode roller coasters and everything. I'm like, man, we didn't have to fake sick to skip school. It was your Christmas party. Why didn't you want to go? Barbara, I've got two. I have two girls. Okay, don't judge me. I bought the most random thing at Dollywood when we went on Thursday. I bet in the comment section y'all can't guess what I bought. I can guarantee you will never guess. We listen and we don't judge. Thank you, Kat. A wig? A wreath? Joyce, no, it wasn't a wreath. That's funny, y'all thought it was a wreath. No, it wasn't a wreath. Random. Ribbon? Actually, you can buy ribbon at Dollywood. One of my favorite shops there has ribbons and picks. I am sandwich. Definitely judging. Candy apple, that would be really good. A pie. They have this giant, like, couple $100 apple pie at Dollywood. Y'all aren't gonna guess. Hey, Grace, how are you? Eyelashes, Barbara. That would be funny. It was on clearance. Because y'all always pick on me how I say clearance. 2 apple pies. Okay. So, they have a Simply Southern store in Dollywood. So random, right? Thank you, Barbara. So, they have a Simply Southern store in Dollywood. And we always check it out. And we were eating our funnel cake outside the store. And I eyeballed me backpacks. This is the same backpack Harper currently carries to school, and it is the best quality. They have to carry clear or mesh backpacks to school. That's the only kind they can carry in their school. So clear or mesh. Harper currently carries the teal or mint blue backpack from Simply Southern. And I saw them in the store, and I said, well, that's a random thing to have in the store. I want to go see how much they are. They were on clearance. I paid less than $20 for their backpacks for next year. They're the best quality. I love them. Savannah's that I bought her this year is already falling apart from a different brand. Yours closed in the mall? We have one over in the outlet stores, but I said, what are the... Oh, we get a discount also because we're gold card members or whatever for Dollywood. Hey, Karen. So, yeah, we got a discount on them, too. Isn't that super random? I bought backpacks for school for next year. Mom win of the day. Trisha, I would have stocked up too. Now, we can only have clear or mesh, and so that makes it harder because they're really cheap. What are we doing tonight? We are doing a collaboration with Shoplikesweetgirl.com, and we are designing a over-the-top Mardi Gras wreath using all of the supplies from Shop Like Sweet Girl, and we are working on filling up our deco mesh frame. We used 2 colors of deco mesh. We used the Mardi Gras metallic stripe, and we used a whole roll. And we used a half a roll or 9 cuts of the emerald green. Oh my goodness, we love that store. It's one of our favorites. It's our go-to store. We have one in the outlet, and they've always got great prices on shirts and stuff. That's where we found Harper's backpack for school for this current year. Grace, we were talking a little bit of smack. Somebody, I think it was Alexis, asked where we get our ficus from, and we were just forewarning her that she gets 12 pieces of ficus in that bunch and not to buy 12 bunches of ficus. So we were just doing a little picking. No one was naming names, and I named names. Oh, you were here! I didn't know you were here. I was calling you out for sure. So our 24-inch frame that I cannot fit in frame of the camera is filled, and we're going to give it a little squish. We want it to be more, ooh, these squish really nicely. These are very nicely squishy. Very squishy. We've got all of our fantastic picks and sprays. I know I didn't, Grace. We got all of our fun picks and sprays. We've got our super cute Mardi Gras sign. I didn't. Trisha, I told you we were wearing the same color green. I'm in East Tennessee, Barbara. Near Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg. Mildred, yes ma'am. Shop Like Sweet Girl. Except for my littler frames, but anything that's a 24-inch double frame, yes, they all come from there. We know, Grace. It's okay. Barbara, I am one of the affiliates for the store. And I also do creative coaching with the store as well. So I'm part of an online group where we teach wreath making, garland, swags, arrangements, all of that. And it's a private group. And I'm one of the coaches. I almost feel like I can make this swag shaped. That's what you want me to do, Karen? These frames are really full. Super full. Karen, the amount of tinsel ties that are on these are amazing. Already bored. Of course Grace is already bored. How do I want to do this? Karen, this is all supplies from Shoplikesweetgirl. So, yes. All of the supplies today. Joyce, this is a 24-inch double frame from Shoplikesweetgirl. I feel like I need a little more. A little more something, something. Like an ornament or a jewel. Oh, I didn't tell y'all the sign code. AP 7842. AP 7842. I'm going to put that on my mesh doohickey. Thinking. I have a thought. I want to see if they're available in the shop. Fleur de lis. Karen, go ahead. Before I go and look for something. You can, Karen. Absolutely, you can use a smaller one. Absolutely, Karen. You'll be surprised how much you can fit on the smaller wreath frames. You're making seats out of them now. Oh, almost pulled that trigger a little too fast. Interesting. Oh, someone didn't tell me to turn my glue on. Karen, use them, girl. Absolutely. I haven't done them. But Trisha does. That's only because I have a plethora of swag bases. I don't know how to just buy 1 or 2 of something. I buy 25. Give me 17 of them. I have fleur-de-lis that I got from Shoplikesweetgirl.com, but I just looked them up and I think they've already sold out of them. I may have bought them last year. It's okay, Karen. I think we're all going through a little bit of slacking at the moment. Karen, remember we're coming up on the new year. It's a good time. Hey, Gigi. It's okay. Don't apologize for having things going on in life. It's okay to be a little MIA. But Karen, we're coming up on the new year, and this goes for anyone who has a business. It's time to write down our goals, our monthly goals, maybe our weekly goals. Writing down our goals are really important. It's how we stick to them. It's how we work towards something. We don't have goals. What are we working towards? I'm not going to be working, I don't think, as much this week, or the days are going to be different, but it's going to be fine. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Y'all, this wreath is going to be a one-of-a-kind. It is 20% off in my shop right now. It is a picture of like a Mardi Gras background. It says Mardi Gras Wreath Designed Live. It is listed. Sweetgirldesigns.com. I'm gonna go see if I can find that fleur de lis real quick. These came from Shoplikesweetgirl, but I'm pretty sure they sold out. I got these back when I was there. They have some other finial ornaments for Mardi Gras. I got these back when I was there in August. I snatched them up. I think they're sold out. Yeah, they only have the 6-inch. They have the spiral ornament shape, bauble shape. Hey, Christine. So I think I'm going to go a little different direction because I don't see my finial, or not my finial, the other doohickey. I don't see it in my box. You all do have some amazing ones. I was looking them up on the shop. I think I kind of like them coming out the side. But these sold out super fast. They have the round ones available. And they have some other ornaments. Okay, I think I'm going to go this route. Add a little something to them. think I'm going to do a bow with like a little waterfall tail and then another bow down here. Got all of our picks and sprays to add in. These little king cakes are from there. Super, super cute. Merry Christmas, Christine. Y'all, everything I'm showing you tonight, do not wait. Everything sells out so fast. Sometimes I'm lucky to get my supplies in and show y'all before they're even sold out. Let's make a bow. Kat's favorite part. Bow time. This beautiful emerald green glitter ribbon. This is the no shed ribbon. This is Crystal Shine. This might not be Crystal Shine. This one is RGE 179006. Barbara, what were you looking for? There's all sorts of stuff there. Karen, you make amazing bows. What are you talking about? For Valentine's Day picks, so Barbara, Valentine's Day isn't super huge for them because they're where they're located in Louisiana and they're an in-person, like you can go in person and shop. Mardi Gras is much bigger for them. Valentine's Day isn't the biggest. What type of picks and sprays are you looking for? Trisha makes lollipops. Trisha, are you going to be making hearts too? They have a little bit of Valentine's Day, but it's nowhere near as popular. We're making Mardi Gras right now. Lollipops for sure. I make heart wreath attachments. So those will be dropping this week. And Barbara, I will let y'all know where you can find those. They'll be Easter. Yep, they'll be Easter. Oh, I love carrots. Bow maker. The heart wreath attachments, they're going to be 10 by 10, and those are going to be in my Etsy shop where I sell my wreaths. Oh no. We were spliced. Barbara, remind me, do you make wreaths to sell or are you just making some for yourself? More for family and friends. Okay. Making a big old bow today. That's no fun, Joey. That is no fun, Joey. I hate that. Hey, T. Doing well. How are you? Barbara, it does take a lot of research. Takes a lot of research, a lot of time. You got to post to social media. You got to find your platform you want to sell on. It's not easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's not like making 5-minute rice in the microwave. Getting ready for Christmas. It's here. If you ain't ready, I'm sorry. I don't think you're going to get ready. We still got to bake cookies. We're going to bake cookies on Tuesday. I'm done wrapping. I got to wrap up a couple gift cards. Some last minute gift cards, but that's it. It's definitely not easy. It's not wrapped, Joyce. I'm done wrapping. I gotta wrap a couple gift cards, like I said, but I'm done wrapping. Well, Joey, just know that it doesn't happen on every roll. You just didn't. Don't play lotto numbers. This is not your time to do the lotto. I had to be finished wrapping because his uncle was coming to town Saturday. So he came into town yesterday, and I had to be out of the bedroom that he's staying in. I had a table. I put a folding table up there, and I just wrap away. The girls got some gifts, yeah. No big gifts this year, but they got gifts. That's funny, Trisha. I don't normally get creative with the gift cards. Do I need to get creative? We're just making cookies, no candy. I don't even remember all the cookies we're making. Oatmeal raisin, some fluffy cookie, I don't remember what it's called. Cloud cookie or something, and then something else. One that's got all these sprinkles, but I can't remember what the third cookie I picked out. Oh no, Barbara, I'm so sorry. I went snowboarding for the first time a couple years ago, and I very badly hurt my tailbone. And that took forever to heal. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all the code for this ribbon. White 2.5-inch Mardi Gras ribbon. This is RGE 124427. RGE 124427. I don't remember what the other dang cookie is that I'm making. She was in surgery for a long time. Oh my goodness. I couldn't imagine. Harper wants to go snowboarding. We just haven't made that adventure yet. I'll be praying for her, Barbara. Ooh, Deborah made fudge, and you're going to be making fudge? I haven't made fudge in quite some time. I used to do a lot more baking and stuff. And I've definitely slacked off on it. We are not doing icing cookies. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but that is an ick to me. I do not like icing cookies at all. I don't think they taste good. I don't enjoy making all of that crazy icing. There's nothing I enjoy about the icing cookies. My mother-in-law used to do it for her kids, and then she did it for my grandkids. We are now stopping that. No more icing cookies. Santa does not approve. When I bake cakes, Dee, because I have a culinary degree, I bake them from scratch. I don't use a box. With the exception, people who order wedding cakes do not like scratch cakes. They like box cake. So I doctor them. Thank you. We need a code for this ribbon. I don't know why I chose a pin. I felt like it would be roughly RGF 1159. RGF 1159. Y'all, I love embossed ribbon. This is really pretty embossed ribbon. I need to switch to a pin instead of a rubber band. They have this in so many different colors, if you can snag them up. 1.5 inch purple embossed ribbon. Love it. Karen, absolutely. I completely agree because I don't think it is nearly as pretty in the wrapper. This one is definitely one of those that has to be out of the wrapper. Yes. All of the supplies that we're using tonight, this is part of a collaboration with Shoplikesweetgirl.com, and you get an automatic 10% off when you use that link. This is long, Trisha, so be listening. 72433-09-11. 72433-09-11. Love embossed ribbon. I love it looks like kind of like leather. It would be pretty for Easter. You could do purple with Valentine's. I've done purple with Valentine's. Darlene, yeah, I love this ribbon. I have a beautiful, like, Western set that I haven't used yet. Had to have it. Haven't found the perfect wreath to make with it yet. Anyone who's ordered ribbon mystery boxes from me, those are not going to go out until Thursday. Some of them are going to be marked shipped tonight, but they're not going till Thursday. I was at the UPS store today, and they said that nothing's going to go out Christmas Eve, so I'm not going to rush to get there. Joyce, here in East Tennessee, I don't know anyone who celebrates Mardi Gras either. That's why I sell them online. And I also sell Mardi Gras all over the place. I've sent them to Florida. I've sent them to California. I don't remember what northern state I sent it to, but I remember there being a northern state. I've said obviously Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi. Trisha, I think there's one left. I do have mystery boxes. I posted about them the other day, and I think there's just one left. Those are in my personal shop. It's personal supplies that I had that I'm just destashing. Please read the description. Thank you. The description is in my Etsy shop for them. Y'all, I did no center loop because I think I'm going to put like a gold glitter ornament or a purple glitter ornament in the center. So everyone's like, you didn't do a center loop? What's wrong with you? Are you okay? I'm fine. Hope everyone is also fine that I didn't do a center loop. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Nope, not okay. Thank you. Trying to get this bow attached to my wreath frame. Joyce, my gold ornaments are slightly different gold than this finial that I have, so I might have to go with purple. But that's okay. This is going to need a big box. She's plush. She's super plush. Did not take that into consideration. Darlene, I definitely will let you know. This wreath is available in my shop right now, sweetgirldesigns.com. It is on a discount because we're doing a collaboration tonight, so it is 20% off. We're going to do another bow. Thank you, Dora. Destashing, darling, destashing every day is really hard for me. That's going to be a hard one. Hey, Jess, how are you? Thank you, thank you. This is going to be a one-of-a-kind in my shop. One-of-a-kind. She's large. Large and in charge. She measures 29 inches long. And about 24 inches wide. Jess, cold. Also, I have not been making any content outside. Nothing about that sounds like fun. Merry Christmas, Jess. Hey, Debbie, how are you? No, Jess, I'm so ready for it to be over, too. It's not been a great year for us. I know that I have been super bubbly and happy and just cheery-go-lucky on my lives, and I'm always in a positive mood. This year has SUCKED. It is not one for the books. So, 2025 can just show up now. We can move past winter, get right into the warm weather. It's just overall, Dee, it's not just in the wreath making world, it's just in general. If it's not one thing, it's another thing in my house. Grace, it does go to the burn book. And if it's not one thing, it's another thing. Just super expensive year for us. Is it snowing? Ruth, we are not having a white Christmas this year. It is not snowing. We're healthy. So I guess that's a positive. Minus Savannah's, lovely ear infection she gets all the time. Yeah, you're going to have a muddy Christmas for sure. Absolutely, Trisha. It's muddy here too. We've had a lot of rain. We didn't have rain almost all year. It's making up for it. I do sound a lot better. A little congested sometimes. Sometimes you can hear it, sometimes you can't. Debbie, it has been a rough year for you all. We're all just going to do burn book for this year. Trisha, honestly, yeah. Connie, New Year's last year, I ate my greens, I ate my black-eyed peas, I opened the front door and the back door and let the good in, and let the bad out and all of that stuff, and I didn't wash laundry, and I didn't clean house on New Year's Day. I did all the rituals. I don't know if I should just not do the rituals this year. I don't know. We are saging our home, and we're saging my husband's work truck. Like, I will do all of the things. Do I need to eat the whole thing of black-eyed peas and greens? I will. Fine. Jess, you never do them? I do all of them. I don't do the laundry. You will see me run around like crazy the day before just to get it all done. But we might not do any of them this year. I might be washing all the laundry on New Year's Day. What's the worst that can happen? I don't even like the black-eyed peas or the greens. I ate them because my mother-in-law tells me I have to. She's not alive anymore, but she still tells me I have to. You're fine. We have all these crazy things that we do on New Year's Day. Can't easily get out, Joyce. Oh no, we opened them. Y'all, I can't open my front door without a pair of scissors, so, Hey, how are you? Welcome in. Thanks for being here, everyone. My bolt lock broke on our door. Merry Christmas. Debbie, this is very true. Okay, so the bolt lock on our front door broke. All the locks on my house are broken. So if you turn the little bolt lock knob thing, it doesn't get the bolt lock to come back in the door. You have to take a pair of scissors and move the bolt lock over. It's the only thing that will fit between the door frame and the door. Don't worry, we're not using my ribbon cutting scissors. We're using the cheap scissors. Yes, every lock in my house is broken. I told y'all, if it ain't one thing, it's another thing this year. Everything just breaking. The greens are okay, but those black eyed peas are awful. Listen, they both awful. I had sandy greens one year, and so now I just think greens are gross all the time. You're done with my house and you don't want to live there. Joyce, ours started out by getting stuck, and then we aggressively turned the knob, and it brokey. Our house is 7 years old. We built it from literal dirt up. We looked at dishwashers today. 499 cookies. That's what I need for my dishwasher. I said we can buy it next year. As in, like, this time next year. I don't really care about the dishwasher. I'll just keep hand washing. I literally had a sink full of Stanley cups and, well, knockoff Stanley cups, the fake ones, and plastic cups. That's all I washed today. I said, how do I have no other dishes but cups? That is cheap. It was on sale. That's why I said this time next year. It was like $300 off or something. Hey, Danny, how are you? Joey, yes, we're looking at GE. When we built our house 7 years ago, we did not know anything about appliances. And we've learned a thing or two over the years. We currently have... What's the ones that are purple inside? I think they're LG. Joyce, I feel ya. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. I think we have LG. We didn't know a thing or two back then. So we've learned. Jess, I haven't opened mine in over a year. Our weekend was good. I cannot complain. Cannot complain. I'm over there. We went and looked at Christmas lights today. What else did we do this weekend? Uncle came into town. I don't remember what else we done this weekend. Went to the Hoblob. Oh, I've made Valentine's Day wreath attachments. Valentine's Day wreath attachments are coming to the shop. Recorded content in my studio because it is too dang cold outside to be recording content. Do we go look at Christmas lights in the daylight? No. We went and looked at Christmas lights tonight before our live. It gets dark here at like 5:30, 6 o'clock. Oh my goodness, Debbie. It sounds like our year. Oh, that's good to know, Joey. We have Maytag. Oh, I already had a pin out. Maytag washer and dryer. I love them. That's what we replaced I had front end loaders. We got rid of my front end loaders. I didn't like them. And we got a Maytag washer and dryer. Had a Christmas party. Awesome. What are we working on today? We are doing a collaboration with Shoplikesweetgirl. And we are doing an over-the-top Mardi Gras wreath. If you shop with Shoplikesweetgirl, you get an automatic 10% off. They are my go-to for all sorts of supplies, but always my Mardi Gras supplies. I get all my Mardi Gras supplies from there. No Christmas parties for us. We're not big go-to-party kind of people. One of my friends here that I do a lot with her, she was throwing a party. We didn't go. Joey, I really appreciate that. Thank you, Joey. Hey, Misty, how are you? Do I sell Mardi Gras well? I do sell Mardi Gras well. I think we're going to put another ornament in the center here. Why not? I got all these ornaments. Why not use them? It ain't socks. That's not any fun. Ours does not eat socks. I went with long tails on this one. I wanted this one to be a bit dramatic. Hey, Chastity. This is the embossed 1.5 inch purple and glitter ribbon. This ribbon is from Shoplikesweetgirl.com. All of the supplies that we're working with tonight they're all from Shoplikesweetgirl.com. And I can give you the code, Chastity. Give me just a second. You get 10% off there using that link. The pipe cleaner in tonight. Debbie, we are working on a Mardi Gras wreath using all the supplies from Shoplikesweetgirl. Those are some big bows. The purple ribbon, Chastity, this one's a little long and you need the dashes in order to be able to find it in the search bar. But it is 72433-09-11. It is embossed. It is really pretty. I love embossed ribbon. I will definitely say, just like Karen said over on TikTok, that embossed ribbon is so much prettier when you take that purple... Or not take the purple, take the plastic off of it. It really shows what the ribbon looks like. It's really pretty. This wreath is available in my shop right now, sweetgirldesigns.com. It is a one-of-a-kind, and it is 20% off. Automatic. You don't have to use a code. Automatic 20% off. Hey, Queen Bee. Has it been a while since I popped up? That is crazy. I literally post every day. I'm live 4 to 5 times a week. It is honestly hiding my content from everyone, and it is driving me crazy. I wish you would stop doing that. We're doing good, Debbie. I shouldn't complain. We are doing well. But it's been a tough year, but we're doing well. I love not going into the office and working. I still work a lot, but I love not going to the office for sure. These finials were from Shoplikesweetgirl. That's why I say do not sleep on something that you want from them, because it sells out so fast. These were from Shoplikesweetgirl. They are sold out. Oh, awesome. I love that you put them on your tree. Put the finial in. This cap doesn't come off. I am pulling with all my might, and it's not coming off. So we're just going to leave it on. Not going to even glue it. Just going to trust it. Joey, I know. Trust issues. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. Trust me. I was kind of calling you out, Joey. Kind of calling you out, but I think you knew that. I have trust issues too. Don't worry. I know you did, Joey. It's okay. Debbie, that is crazy. I'm on there. We're out there right now. We are on TikTok. Are we hosting Christmas at my house? Yes and no. His uncle's the only one in town. We will be having dinner at my house. We're having prime rib and dig deep salad and baked potatoes and sweet potatoes. His nan is coming over, but we do Thanksgiving a lot bigger than Christmas. His dad will be over, great granny will be over, great nan will be over, his uncle, and then our family, but that's it. Like me, Harper, Savannah, and Dad. We don't really eat at my mother-in-law's house anymore. Since she passed. We don't spend a whole lot of time over there. We do everything here. What is dig deep salad? I don't know. You put it in a really big bowl that's usually clear so that way you can see it. and it's layered salad. I know it's called like lettuce and peas, which I don't like, but I like this salad. Peas, lettuce, peas, hard-boiled eggs, tomatoes, and like mayo. It's gotta be a southern thing, but not something like my family technically is from up north. They're from Florida, but they're from Ohio, moved to Florida. And it's got to be a southern thing because of the amount of mayo. Like it's like a layer of mayo on top. Like you don't put dressing with it. Y'all call it 7-layer salad? Oh, we call it dig deep salad. Oh, I didn't know it had another name. It's the mayo that gets me. I love the boiled eggs, so I will just eat the eggs off the top. I don't like peas. They're gross. You don't like mayo? The mayo is okay. No dressing is weird. Oh, Karen, that's weird. Debbie, you can keep your pea salad. No, thank you. We're having prime rib. We're having 2 prime rib. One is slow cooked in the oven, and the other one's gonna be slow cooked in the smoker. I don't remember if there's onions. Or there used to be onions, but a lot of us don't like raw onions, so they just take that out. Trisha, honestly, that sounds amazing. Broke Girl over here says we should have taco bar. I did not supply the prime rib. That was all on my father-in-law. Savannah eats enough ketchup for everyone. So that girl puts ketchup on her Lay's potato chips. Just taking cheese and sour cream. You know what? Even better. I don't feel like I put the placement of these finials right. Thank you, Stacy. Thanks, friends. Now we gotta add in all of our fun stuff. All of this. We're gonna start with this little firework pick. Oh, y'all, I wasn't very smart. I took all the picks and I took off all the tags and put them to the side. I don't know what came off of what. My mother-in-law always did prime rib and she passed away, and my father-in-law will not let us do anything else. I don't know what the code is. Y'all, I am 2 sales away from 700 sales in my Etsy shop. 2. Oh goodness, Gigi! I know that feeling. When they change something, I'm like, what's going on? We do need those 2 sales before the end of the year. Someone buy a wreath. Joyce, it was on sale at Publix for like $6.99 a pound. Okay, so the code for this pick is HG3287. That's overall sales. That's not sales for this year. I am only halfway to my goal for the year. But I will happily take 2 sales to hit 700 by the end of the year. Hey Liz, how are you doing? Merry Christmas. It's been a while, friend. Yeah, I'm only halfway to my goal that I had for this year. We're going to call this the fireworks spray. It's called Glitter Finish Line. But it is HG3287. It's okay, Liz. We'll get through it. The internet's going to have to be a lot meaner to me to get rid of me. 2 sales to 700. Y'all, for class tomorrow, we're making a massive arrangement. Thank you, Liz. Do I want to take these in pieces? Or do I want to put them in their whole? I want them in their whole. Thank you, Trisha. Couldn't have done it without your friend. I definitely had to phone a friend on what we're making for class tomorrow, but y'all, if you knew me at all, you would know I pretty much phone a friend for class every week. I panic. What am I making? Karen, I'm making a 4-foot everyday arrangement in class tomorrow. I had no idea how large 4-foot was. I was delusional. Yes, Karen. Like my whole tabletop. I was the Lulu. Jess, I will. This is going to be a permanent item in my shop, but not this size. Nope, everyday arrangement. Not Valentine's. I'm definitely going to be posting it. It's going to get lost. Lots of pictures. It's going to look a little silly on my tabletop because the order that this is for, her table is 8 foot long. My table ain't that long. I finally get all of my Christmas stuff out of my studio on Friday of this week coming up. So technically, yeah, I guess so. It's this week. So then I'll get Valentine's Day up here. I will be posting Valentine's Day wreath attachments if you're interested in any of those. Hold on, I missed something. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Trisha, I have no idea, because you should see the 30 of them I have of mine that I don't know what to do with. Obviously, I need to go get Spring from Great Granny's house, and I can switch out, but I don't have boxes. Carefully. I don't have advice. I honestly don't. I did not. If you would have told me I was going to keep 30 of my Christmas wreaths, I wouldn't have believed you. Would not have believed you. We are ready for Christmas. I'm glad there's only a few more days left of the ELF. Harper has fully taken over the ELF duties. I don't do that no more. Absolutely, Trisha. Karen, that's why I don't remove them out of my shop, because they do sell throughout the year. So, do that. Oh, thank you so much, Stacy, for subscribing, I should say. I was still reading. Trisha, she's amazing. I couldn't do it without her. I could not, absolutely not do it without her. She loves it. Kim, see, I can't do that, but I do pay my father-in-law in beer to store at his house. If that ain't redneck, I don't know what else is. I literally pay that man in beer. That's funny, Kathy. Alright, I gotta change my light because I can't see. Oh, that's even better, Kathy. These are such cute little fireworks. Let me change this light. Y'all don't even realize how dark my station gets without that light. I wonder why I have to turn on all the kitchen lights to wash dishes. It shouldn't, Gigi, because the products aren't falling off of the wreaths on people's doors. It's no different than it hanging on someone's door. Trisha, I can't function without my light. At all. What are we working on tonight? It is a collaboration with Shoplikesweetgirl. And if you shop using that link, you get 10% off. And we're using all the supplies from there. So if you're looking for Mardi Gras supplies, everyday supplies, any type of wreath making supplies, you can get them at Shoplikesweetgirl. All the light, Trisha. I'm dead serious. If I start washing dishes and only one of the lights are on, I call on one of the kids, like, turn the lights on. I can't function with this half light baloney. My husband showers without the shower light on. I'm like, what are you doing? Karen, but if you don't get your supplies, they will be gone. Awesome, Kathy. Oh, Karen, that's so funny. Left with the keys. Rude. My husband says I can't get Christmas out of here until Friday. I'm the same way, Trisha. All the lights. One of my favorite features about my Jeep is my super bright headlights. I don't care what other people passing me think. You're going to flash your high beams at me, I'm going to turn on my extra high beams. No worries. That was too much light. I'll give you more. Oh, Kathy, we've got to get started on Easter. I feel like Easter is going to be huge this year. Night blindness is a thing. My Jeep has amazing headlights. Granny's car? Terrible. I said, ma'am, you cannot drive this car in the dark. That's why Great Granny doesn't take her car anywhere at night. They're horrible. People flash their high beams at me all the time. I'm like, this is just standard lights. Would you like more? I'll show you high beams. My Jeep's rude. Just downright rude with its lights, but I do not care. My husband has a significant amount of tint on his truck. If I drive his truck, I have to drive it with the windows down at night. I can't see. I can't get out of my driveway. No, we're talking about cars. What are we talking about? We're talking about my headlights on my car. Because we can't see. Karen, no worries. We said a prayer, woman. Many prayers were said. I love the little fireworky pics. I did say this was going to be large and in charge. It is, in fact, large and in charge. Karen, when we went to the spicy Cajun restaurant, it was nighttime. And I was exhausted. My eyeballs were not staying open. I was so tired I couldn't eat. Pretty much. I don't care that I was sleeping at the table. I was tired. And it hit me as soon as I got in that chair, too. I love this pic, y'all. It is so pretty. It looks like glittered eucalyptus. this code. This code is HG3284. HG3284. Already beat you to it. They also have a really pretty glittered leaf spray that looks like locust leaves. And I would highly recommend that for your Mardi Gras wreaths, and that's HG3254. I'm going to have to put all of these SKUs in my description for YT. This is going to be fun. They look like lotus. I think it's lotus leaves. Locust or lotus. It doesn't say it on them, but it's what it looks for. Or that's what it looks like. It's HG3254. HG3254. I'm fine in my Jeep. I choose not to drive my husband's. Awesome, Debbie. Well, that's a good night. I wouldn't complain about that evening. Oh my goodness, CMA Christmas. I haven't watched that in forever. I can't play music because we're going to upload this to YT and it will mute my sound. If you are shopping for your Mardi Gras supplies and you need scissors or the hot glue pellets or anything, they're all from Shoplikesweetgirl also. The baby's in bed. I have to pack some orders tonight of ribbon, so it's going to be a late night. I think my husband was wondering how late a night I was having, so that way he knew if he was going to get me up in the morning or not. I said, I'll probably be in bed about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. He said, okay. He's getting up to get his new work truck ready and get all of his gear in his new work truck. He got his new work truck. It's gonna be a good year. Speaking it into existence. It's the only option at this point. We're going to get a garage door. We're going to get a ceiling fan. We're going to get locks for the house. We're going to pay off debt. It's going to be a good year. Trisha, you didn't, but I'm excited because your phone sucks, ma'am. The garage doors first, because the garage is the only way into my house. And if we don't fix one, then the other one will probably also break. Yeah, Trisha, I don't have time for that. I wouldn't have waited either. I broke this up into tiny little pieces, individual pieces, and I'm just filling them in the wreath. Just the individual pieces. Tomorrow's Mardi Gras wreath is a grapevine. And I'm going to show you all the supplies I used to make that grapevine in tomorrow's live. My husband said that if my live was only if I was only gonna work till 11 o'clock tonight, then he was gonna wait up for me so we can watch our TV show. And I told him that was not happening. I said, well, we will just watch your show on Tuesday night. So there is work that needs to be done. I gotta go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. I have to build something for Christmas. I have to build an easel. Chalkboard and paper on one side and dry erase board on the other. And if I don't get it built, I'll just wrap it. I have nowhere to hide it, so I can't build it until Christmas Eve. Got some glue strings. Let's get that out of here. Trisha, that's it. That's all we have. Debbie, it's okay. I knew exactly what you meant. Thank you, friends. We're just going to keep filling this in. We got the super cute ball pick. Deb, they are from Shoplikesweetgirl, and they have other ornaments and finials, but those are sold out. They have other ornaments and finials, but those particular ones have sold out already. This is available in my shop, sweetgirldesigns.com. It is on a sale, 20% off. You gotta snatch up things super fast if you want them from Shoplikesweetgirl. They sell out very quickly. doing? That is entirely too long of a, whatever you want to call it, nub. Cut that off. More glue. I get my scissors from there, my glue from there, my bow makers from there. All the supplies. Two sales in my Etsy shop until I have 700 sales. We are about 250 sales away from my goal for the year. I mean, we have a few weeks left. Just kidding. But 700 total sales would be pretty awesome. Trisha, I would cry in stress. I would make it happen. You know I would. We would be pulling all-nighters like every other night. But we would definitely be crying. That'd be a lot of trips to UPS. My Jeep currently holds like 6 Wreaths. Could I imagine in less than 2 weeks, 250 sales? I don't know where those people are at, but I'll happily take them. A Jeep Wrangler. It holds like 6 Wreaths. Unless I were to take the car seats out and fold down the seats. Then we can fit a few more. I'm a Jeep girly. The kind you duck. Schedule a pickup. There would be a schedule a pickup for sure. I don't even know if they'll come to my house, but we would be trying. I mean, Deb, maybe if my seats are down, but I gotta take the car seats out for that mess. And that's not fun. The booster seat's nothing, but that forever car seat is not fun to take in and out of. And if you know anything about my UPS parking lot, you wouldn't want that many in the parking lot. It shares a parking lot with a Walmart. I hate taking car seats out. Barbara, this is a nightly occurrence. We are always live late at night. That's when I thrive. That's when I do my best work. I'm not a morning person, Barbara. You will not catch me on this app at 10 o'clock in the morning having a live. You will not catch me on this. If I'm on this app and it's 7 a.m., that's because we've pulled an all-nighter, which I've done. I loathe taking the car seats out. Despise. I despise taking car seats out. It is not any fun. Y'all, we have this super fun king cake pick that we have to add in. Oh, Gigi, that's not any good. Oh, I'm sorry, Trisha. The ball pick is HG3176. The ball pick is HG3176. The king cake pick, which is so cute. I love the king cake pick. And we're going to add those little beads in too. Is HG3221. Barbara, I was supposed to be at the office when I worked an office job at like, what time did I have to be there? 8:30. Never on time. But sometimes I'd still be there at 8 p.m. So, it's fine. Pick your battles. That's what I would say. I have one of those salary jobs that you never could leave. And then they would want to know why you were burned out. She never let me leave this place. These king cakes are adorable. I can see those in an arrangement. I had a office cubicle by myself. I put a Christmas tree in my cubicle. A 7.5-foot Christmas tree in my cubicle. That stuck to nothing. We're going to try that again. I must have missed the pine. Why does that one not surprise you? I lived in my office. I had decor for every holiday and season. If you opened up my big cubicle closet, it was just full of decor. I was in human resources. I was a payroll specialist. I made sure everyone got paid. I do not miss it. Not at all. Hey friends, welcome in. Thanks for being here. My job was super stressful. I was good at my job, but it doesn't mean it wasn't stressful. one's more fun. I get to make stuff. I was in charge of the office Christmas trees. We had more than one. Hey, Renee. Thank you. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year, in case somebody doesn't get to see me before the new year. Gonna add one more king cake in, and then we gotta add our little beads, and then we'll be done. Two more sales in my Etsy shop before I hit 700 sales since 2020. To me, that sounds pretty dang good. This wreath is available in my shop, sleekodesigns.com. It is an extra large over-the-top Mardi Gras wreath. It is listed. It is 20% off right now. We do sales like that on wreaths when I do collaborations with companies. That is an amazing accomplishment. That honestly is a lot of sales. The goals I had for this year, I should be trailing like 1,000. Renee, give me just a second so I can tell you the sale price, because I don't remember what it is. It is $180 with free shipping. Oops, I just made the... Barbara, that's terrible. I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. Hey, Lynette, how are you? Thanks for the likes tonight, y'all. Really appreciate it. It is measuring 28 by 22. Thank you, Barbara. Renee, all of the supplies tonight, because we're doing a collaboration, it's all from Shoplikesweetgirl.com. Everything that we're using tonight is from Shoplikesweetgirl.com. The finials have already sold out, but everything else that we've used tonight, I've checked and is available. And if you use that link, you get 10% off. Lynette, it is a very large wreath. We squished this 24-inch frame down. Well, Barbara, that's always a plus. It was time for me to become a stay-at-home mom. So I decided that I wanted to run my own business. And here we are. I got burned out in my human resources job. I did 10 years of banking before that. About 250. Well, that's just not wreaths. That's wreaths, that's wreath attachments, that's mystery boxes, garlands, arrangements. My goal was 500 for the year. I may have been stretching it. I had high hopes. Thank you, Renee. I did, Barbara. Hey, Wendy. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Trisha. 500. Only option. It's okay, Wendy. Honestly, I didn't read it as it being incorrect. No, Barbara. I've sold about 250 products this year. Thank you, Jody. I don't think I'm going to add in all of these beaded pieces, but I am adding in a few of them. I mostly liked this pick for the king cakes. I love using the king cakes. I know, Lynette. I know. 500 is a lot. It was 100 in January and February. So I thought 500 was totally obtainable. It was 50 in January, like 49 in January and like 48 in February. So I really thought 500 was something I was going to be able to do. Good night, Joyce. Merry Christmas. If you're not here with us tomorrow. My big king cake one is on the other side of the room. Oh, thank you, Renee. I think that's all we're going to add to it. It is super blingy. Super blingy, super pretty. I know. Joyce, about the same time, about 8:45 p.m. It'll be a great find tomorrow night. Alright, y'all. I've got to pack some ribbon orders up. It is an evergreen. It's a 24-inch double frame evergreen from Shoplikesweetgirl. Thank you, Karen. Use some really beautiful picks. Y'all, some really affordable picks. This is available in my shop right now, sweetgirldesigns.com. Barbara, for Mardi Gras, you gotta love purple. It is $180 with free shipping in the U.S. It is on sale, 20% off. Good night, Debbie. All right, I got to get some ribbon orders packed and make a TikTok and go download this TikTok, which will take like an hour. So y'all have a good night. See y'all tomorrow. Merry Christmas if you're not going to be with us tomorrow. Bye, friends.